Okay, so for some reason, YouTube made me believe that I could go live and have my phone sideways, and then when I click live, it said, no, you can't. Rotate your device, please. I'm sorry, so y'all have to wait so I could get it at a better angle since YouTube bamboozled me. There we go. Okay. Welcome, guys. This is going to be a really quick reading only because I was really guided to do this out of nowhere. The energies have been feeling for my tribe very seesaw-ish this month. Like, people are feeling like things are going great, then feeling like, whoa, whoa, wait. And then like, oh, okay. And then like, whoa, wait a minute. So I've been having one of those weeks, last 2 weeks, where it's like yay, everything's great, and then a whoa, whoa, wait. And I'm sure it has everyone thinking like, all right, so what's coming in 2022 then? Do I have to expect the same seesaw-like energy? So we're gonna see. We're gonna do a general read through a pick-a-pile where you'll get an idea of what to expect coming toward you in 2022, as well as some advice as to how to navigate the energy. Okay? And that's what this reading is for. All right, if you see smoke or anything rising, I am burning incense, and I'm gonna light my sage here. Just clear energy around the space. Probably putting gum in my mouth wasn't a great idea. I just stuck gum in my mouth. Did that make sense? I don't know. Somebody here needs to drink more water. I'm getting a feeling of needing to keep gum in my mouth or something so that my mouth stays moist. Okay. So, take a good look at each pile. Each one has a different crystal or stone. Pile number one. And you can select by the number or by the crystal that you feel drawn to. Ooh, that sage is blowing right in my face. I was a little pissed off today, so I'll probably need some of that energy. Pile number two. Not even really pissed off, just disappointed. Pile number three. Now, when you have expectations rather than surrendering to divine timing and will, and then things don't go your way. Pile number four. So you can pick by the number or by the pile that you are most attracted to, according to its crystal. Unfortunately, I don't do timestamps because I feel like when I do a general reading, there could be something in each pile for everyone in my collective. But of course, if you feel you want to fast forward, just look for where I have the crystal you chose placed here in the center, okay? And then you'll know to stop fast forwarding, and that's your pal. All right, so let's get started. If you chose pile number one, or this crystal here, this is Celestine or Celestite. I'm getting that going into 2022, your visions and your dreams are going to be very important. I'm getting that there's heavy angel energy around you, and you need to start acknowledging the presence of angels in your life. Okay, the camera wants to stay like that. Okay. If you're not already acknowledging angels in your life, then you need to start to, because they are very present. And they're sending you messages through your dreams and through visions. All right, I'm gonna take this gun out of my mouth. I can't read with that in my mouth. All right, so let's start. Power number one. What is the vibration you are headed into 2022 with? Let's start with the tarot. Two of Swords. Ten of Emotion, which is like 10 of Cups. 10 of Action, which is like 10 of Wands. So with the 10 of Action, okay, your card says you're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. 10 of Emotions. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness and understanding and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. And in the center of these, we have the Two of Swords. So your vibration heading into 2022 is that of feeling like you have to make a choice between work and family. Maybe you're working very hard to build stability for your family. But with the Ten of Swords here, there's an energy of someone who has to make a choice that is not wanting to or trying not to. They're trying to avoid having to do this. Going into 2022, you are going to be forced to decide if what you are doing for a living is taking too much time away from your emotional fulfillment of family life, love, and happiness, okay? You have to find a balance between work and pleasure and family, okay? There's going to be a lot of work coming in for you in 2022, and if you don't figure out how to balance that, you may end up disrupting your happy home, or vice versa. You could end up focusing solely on the emotional issues surrounding your home and happiness, and your work could suffer. So you have to either make a choice between the two, or you have to find a way to balance the two. And I'm getting that you will be finding a way to balance the two better in 2022. All right, let's get you some advice. We have Medicine Woman or Medicine Man. Sorry about the light ring glare. We also have Embracing. So what I'm getting, your advice going into 2022 is to start to embrace your gifts. You have natural healing gifts. You will find that people are going to call on you to assist them with these gifts. This is something you're going to feel very passionate about. I'm getting a lot of red heat energy, sun rising energy. So this is something new that you're going to embark on, where you're going to find that you're using natural ways to heal people, okay? And that people in your community are going to begin to look at you as someone to turn to for healing. They want you to embrace this gift and to embrace those that are sent to you, okay? And embrace the time that it takes for all of this to come into fruition, all right? Do not fight against divine timing or divine will. More advice from your angels. We have Blessings. Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with the angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way, and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. And your last bit of advice, a second call to embrace. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. So, your advice moving into 2022 is to be open to new experiences and embrace all that's coming your way. That as long as you are in a state of optimism and positive thinking, everything coming your way will only benefit you further in your transformation. I see you growing and becoming more spiritual. I also see you becoming more in touch with your divine feminine side, whether you're a masculine or feminine energy. And your main key going into 2022 is to stay enthusiastic, passionate about what it is you put your heart into, and stay positive. Blessings are yours and on the way. And that's all I have for you, my pal number ones. Thank you. If this is where we part ways and you don't want to hear if something might resonate for you in the other pals, then please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. Okay, if you chose pal number 2 or this crystal, which is opalite, right up jump for 2022, the energy that you'll be in, sorry about that, is one where you are going to be very more conscious of your outward appearance, how people look at you, how you present yourself to others. I see you attracting a lot of attention going into 2022. I see you kind of shining. I kind of see you as having been in this egg, like incubator all year. And in 2022, your egg is going to hatch, and everything you've been working on and planning is going to come into fruition. Okay, I feel a lot of third eye work. You need to really listen to your intuition and your inner knowing. You're going to get a lot of gut nudges, like aha moments, and you really need to be open to them. All right, let's look and see what your vibe is moving into 2022. We have first, Judgment. Eight of Abundance, which is Eight of Pentacles, and Eight of Emotions, which is Eight of Cups. In the middle, you have the Judgment card, reversed. So, let's first start with Eight of Abundance. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. Eight of Emotions. You feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life, in your heart. You know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek out your magical new life. Now, with Judgment reversed, I'm getting a feeling of another choice needing to be made, but in this case, there's hesitancy. So the vibe you're moving into 2022 with is one where you're being called to change a career or to change a living environment, and you're kind of hesitating on deciding where you want to move to or what career you want to focus your energy on. Moving into 2022, you're going to start to find clarity and be able to decide better where you feel your gifts would be the most useful, as well as what would be the most emotionally fulfilling for you to live or to work. Okay? So you're going to have a big choice coming on your work or living or both environment. All right, let's see what advice they have for you. We have White Buffalo and Trust. So I'm really getting that there's a need for you to go within, to listen to your intuition as far as this judgment is concerned. With the White Buffalo, you're being spiritually guided, but you might not be moving as fast as you want. Maybe you are really wanting to hone in on exactly what it is you're going to be doing or where you're going to be living, and right now it feels like things are not moving. It's because Spirit is saying this is a time of hibernation. It's winter. It's a time for things to be let go of so that you can move forward. So there may be some things that Spirit is working behind the scenes or is asking you to work on to spiritually release and let go of so that you can move forward. But right now, at this time, you're in an incubation mode. You're kind of hibernating, going within, and really trying to listen to your inner voice. But the problem is, you're unable to make a choice because you're not trusting the voice. You're not trusting the messages that are coming through. I'm also getting a trip overseas, somewhere exotic, somewhere warm. Maybe you're going to move to somewhere that's more warm, or your work is going to involve travel. But at this time, you don't see it. And Spirit is saying it's because you're refusing to make a choice as to what direction to go in because you're not trusting your inner guidance or your inner voice. And you're being called to do that moving into 2022. That's your advice if you want assistance with this choice you have to make. From your angels, balance. Difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is compromised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. Okay? So do not look at this time as a dark time in your life. Look at it as a time for you to stop and go within, okay? Okay, because you can mistake this time as a dark period, but you have to go into the dark for the light to be noticed and seen and shine its brightest, okay? You're meant to stand out. You're meant to shine. You're not meant to do what other people do. So maybe your choice that you're hesitating on is because it's something that's out of the box, something that a lot of people don't do or might not agree with. And Spirit is saying, go within, okay? And listen to what you feel will bring balance in your life. And last but not least, you have distant thunder, clear the air. So what I'm getting is like almost a tower moment. Something is coming that's going to shake up your world for 2022. Something that is out of your control, something that you can feel is coming, a big change in the distance. Spirit is saying, prepare yourself now. That this change, though it may look frightening, may not be as scary as you think. It's coming through to bring way to a new day, to a dawn. If you can see in the distance of the storm, you see the sun. Okay? So they're saying, allow this change to happen. Let go and let God. Do not fear change. These things are going to happen. It's out of your control because in 2022, you need to answer the call of Spirit to move forward in a certain direction that is healthy for you career-wise and environmentally. And that's what I have for you, pal number 2. So if you are parting ways with me here, I hope this resonated with you and you will subscribe to the channel. Please hit like on the video and share it with others who may need these messages today. If this is where we part ways, in peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. All right, pile number 3, or if you chose this green aventurine, sorry. All right, moving into 2022, what I'm getting for you already is your vibe is going to be one of love. You're going to be either stepping into a new love relationship, meeting a new love interest, or a love relationship you've already started. It's going to really, really, really blossom. And it's going to open up your heart chakra so much that it may bring fear. You may be afraid, okay, of your feelings or the feelings that are being expressed to you. It's going to be a love like you've never experienced before, but it's going to be a love that you deserve. I'm hearing a love that you deserve that's long overdue. All right, let's see what else about your vibe. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. We have Nine of Thought. And the Spiritual Teacher, which I like to equate to the Hierophant. All right, so let's start with your vibe going into 2022 so far. We have Nine of Thought. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts toward the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. The Spiritual Teacher. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. And then we have the Knight of Wands in the middle reverse. Now, the Knight of Wands is a lot of fun. They bring fun, partying, action, passion, fire, energy. However, when it's reversed, it can come off as someone who likes to play games, who likes to just have a for the moment type fun and passion, and then fly off onto the next adventure. And going into 2022, your vibe is one that is about having fun. You're really not giving off an energy of someone who's looking for a solid commitment. So if that's what you want, just know that you have to change the message that you're putting out going into 2022. You have to give yourself more of a vibration of someone who is open for a committed relationship and not just for in the meantime relationship. You're really, really being hard on yourself and on others. Maybe staying up at night worrying about things as far as relationships and love are concerned because you haven't released a lot of stuff from the past and a lot of pain. There is someone coming towards you who is going to teach you a lot. You may have to spend a lot of time alone to truly understand what lessons they're bringing into your life. So you may find that maybe you meet someone and then you guys are distant lovers, like they're overseas, or you meet somebody and you don't really get to link up or see each other that often, or you meet someone and it just feels like you guys spend a lot of time on the phone but rarely in each other's presence. It's because Spirit is saying, moving into 2022, you cannot go forward. See this bag on this man's back? You can't go forward bringing all of that. You have to let that go, okay? Now, you need to use some of that wisdom that's lighting the way and learn from your past lessons. If you stay in this negative mind state of things are not going to work out, so I'm not going to go into any relationship seriously expecting a commitment, then that's what you're going to get. So the Spirit is coming to let you know that in 2022, there is somebody coming towards you who is a spiritual teacher for you, who's going to open up your heart chakra, who's going to show you things about yourself that you didn't realize, and things about the opposite sex or the same sex, whatever you're into, that you didn't realize. And they're going to bring out sides of yourself, maybe open you up to exposing your spirituality in a way that you never would with anyone else. But Spirit is saying you need to be open for it, and you need to get into the vibration of someone who is seeking a committed relationship and not someone who just wants to have a good time. Okay? Also, avoid people who have that energy. I'm getting to moving into 2022. So, your advice, offerings, and openness. Okay, with offerings, I'm getting like the rainbow after the storm, and really, really accepting what Spirit is offering you, as well as being in service to Spirit. So this is very deep. My advice that I'm getting for you, my pal number threes. I hope I called y'all the right number. I feel like I called y'all twos at one point, but my pal number threes, there's a need for you to get a sacred space, somewhere where you can just really sit and love on yourself, love on the Creator, and let go of all the storms of your past so that you can allow this rainbow and this new sunrise to occur. Okay? You're also being offered a new start, a new chance at happiness and the love that you want. All right? That's coming. But Spirit is saying you have to be open to it. And the moon, the full moon, is going to be very important for you. Maybe doing activities with this new love, or when they come into your life, or when you notice y'all emotions are very high or the sex is very good. It's going to be under full moons. But there's a need for you to open up spiritually and to open up emotionally in order to move into 2022 ready for this new love, this spiritual teacher that is either now in your life just starting, or it hasn't arrived yet. Your guardian angel says to trust. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. So your heart is being protected. You can feel free to love. When you are experiencing an energy and it feels like, wow, this is some intense passion, some intense love, the guardian angel is coming through to say focus only on that feeling, only on that energy of love, and don't worry, and do not sit and wonder when it's coming if you haven't experienced it yet. It's going to manifest in the perfect moment, and if you have experienced it and you're questioning it, they're letting you know that don't question it. Divine will is working for you, so focus only on the feelings, and what you truly desire will manifest. Simple. Last but not least, cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. So there is a need for you to cleanse. It's a need for you to release and let go of the past and issues that are holding you back emotionally. You've been through a lot, my pound number threes, when it comes to matters of the heart. You're like the lotus. You're like the flower that blooms beautifully in the muck that is around it. And you have dragonfly energy, which is like transforming and opening your eyes so that you can see the world not through a veil of illusion, but through a veil of love. And realize that things happen to you not because God doesn't like you or because you're a bad person, but because you needed to learn from them. And through learning those lessons, you are able to activate these vibrant life forces within yourself that will open up this heart chakra and let in this love. And if the love is already there, then pretty much it'll allow you to maintain it and not run from it or be afraid of it. And that's what I have for you, my pound number threes. If this is where we part ways, please remember to subscribe, like the video, share it with those who may need to get this message today. And peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. Last but not least, we got pound number 4, or this Lumarian quartz crystal. If you chose the Lumarian quartz crystal, moving into 2022, I am feeling... Well, the first message I got was home and foundation and spirituality. So I feel like for 2022, a lot of your focus, a lot of your energy is going to revolve around you finding a place where you really feel at home. You finding a job where you really feel at home. You finding a spiritual practice that really feels like, it's you. Okay? So let's see what the tarot has to say as far as the vibration moving into 2022 for my pound number 4s or my Lumerian quartz crystal star seeds. We have 10 of coins, reversed though, but I'll show it to you right side up. 7 of action, which is like 7 of wands. And Guardian of Abundance. I believe this is like the King of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So let's start with 7 of action. You're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. Guardian of Abundance. This is a time of great success for you. All your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This person could be you. And then in the middle, we have 10 of coins or pentacles reversed. So, your energy, your vibe, moving into 2022 is one of self-doubt, and that you are being called now to stop doubting yourself, to really, really hone in on the fact that you have amazing gifts, that you are being pushed now to step into your power. And though you are worried about people's judgment, what people might think, that stems from within yourself. Maybe you're taking on too much work and you're afraid of what comes with the success of having 10 of Pentacles, which is like generational wealth. I think there's a part of you that fears this either happening and you not being able to handle it, or it not happening and you expecting it to. And Spirit is coming through to say, you're a guardian of abundance, masculine or feminine energy, and you need to expect financial success because it's coming. All right? It's coming. Everything that you are putting your mind to is going to manifest in 2022. So if you move into 2022 in this vibe of, I don't know if I'm ready for this success, or I don't know if it'll come, you're going to be the one that's blocking it. The struggle, like they're saying, may come from unresolved inner conflict and not your worry of other people, but things that you need to figure out within as to why you fear success, or why you think you can't handle it, or why you think it will never be in your future. But with the 10 of Coins coming up, whether it's upright or reversed, with it next to the Guardian of Abundance, it's almost confirmed that you are going to create generational wealth. It's just a matter of you getting into this mindset of knowing that. Okay, you have to know it. You have to feel it. You can't just go, oh, the card said it. You have to really, in your heart, say, yeah, I've been putting in a lot of work and I do deserve wealth, and I do deserve prosperity, and I do deserve to have generational wealth where my children and my children's children don't have to worry for nothing. So let's get you some advice. We have the Storyteller and Delight. All right, so your first advice I'm getting is that you're going to find that your experiences are going to play a very, very big part in your career. So if you're struggling to figure out, how am I going to make this generational wealth? How do I get this 10 of Pentacles? Maybe you're doubting it because you haven't found your niche. Spirit is coming through to tell you your advice moving into 2022 is to focus on your experiences and sharing them in a way that can uplift other people and spark that fire. People see this fire in you and they look at you as somebody who it's not easy to put that flame out. Okay, and they like to hear your tales and your experiences as to how you are so resilient. How do you go through these dark nights and still your fire is burning while other people's probably out? You're very, very, very deep emotionally as well in the distance. They feel like they see your fire and your passion first and your emotions later when they get to know you through your stories. It's very important for you either to write or to speak your experiences. With Delight, I'm getting whatever you choose to do, it needs to bring you happiness, okay? One of your gifts moving into 2022 is that you're going to have more time to focus on your own happiness, your own pleasure, okay? I'm getting new beginnings, maybe once you're focused in on your prosperity and open to the fact that you can bring it in and it starts to roll in, you're going to start to experience this feeling of just pure happiness and joy and just a new start on life. All of your visions, I see dreams coming true, okay? So 2022 is really going to be a year for you to open up that solar plexus chakra right above the belly button. Send it some yellow energy so you can build that confidence, that self-determination, that willpower to really, really step into your light and realize that your birthright is to be abundant, okay? And your journey is a very important part of that. People would love to know how you got to this state of delight, okay? Creativity. No shocker there when you're getting to tell stories. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. So don't second guess whatever it is that comes to your mind as a way to share your story. Every way is valid. Every experience that you have is valid on your journey, and just open up to express it in a creative way, is what I'm getting. Okay, last but not least, valiant courage. Take action with passion. So, yeah, it's time for you to stop sitting around and thinking, oh, this can't happen for me. This is someone who's victorious, for one. They're coming back after having been on a journey, and they have survived. They're healthy, they're spiritually in tune, they're confident, and they're riding in filled with light and the passion of the journey. You know, they're passionate about where they've been, they're passionate about where they're going, and they're coming forward and bringing this news to everyone. So, what you're being pushed to do in 2022, your advice is to take action on anything that you feel passionate about creatively. If you have a creative idea and it fills you with passion and it makes you feel connected to source energy and it makes you feel victorious and as if prosperity is yours, do it. Do not worry about anyone else. Wave your flag proudly, hold your head up high, and follow your passions into 2022. And that's all I have for you, my pound number threes. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please subscribe to the channel. I do have some workshops coming up. If you're interested, go to facebook.com/groups/STEAM Holistic Arts. There's a free 5-day transformational event coming up called Energy Shifting Challenge. And I'd love to have you all there. So peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe.